You just was...
Rick's fine. Sheriff wants me to stay out of it. Seems just as good a plan as any.
Your friend...
About Dr. False Accusation's throat. Maybe your tongues and feed it to the squirrels.
Stop it.
It's a good idea, doesn't it? I saved your life last night. You're welcome.
I know. You're right. Her and her mom must be really hurting right now.
Should I send lasagna?
I mean, you hate me. The Earth is back on its axis. Dear Diary, Monk asked me my name today. We hang out, we team up, we join forces.
Clues. Most of the originals are gone, but now we have a whodunit in town. Hey, do you remember we came back for Zachariah's funeral? Founders, councilmen were killed that year, or even that month. I'm trying to remember what year it was. So much for vaguely. 1912, or as I like to call it. Last time Mystic Falls had a serial killer on its hands.
It's been a long time, brother. And missed the funeral of, what do you call him? Uncle Zachariah? Would I be mad at you, Stefan? You made me become a vampire, and now I walk the world alone, drinking other people's blood. And you were the one who killed our family members? May our Father rest in peace. No. If you'll excuse me, I'd like to live out my eternal existence as far away from you as possible. Sure. Why not?
What do you say, brother? You want to go get...
Do it yourself.
Well, there's that. And I was hoping you could help me solve a murder. So what does a medical examiner, Bill Forbes, and Lark...
Knock it off. You know, putting blood cold turkey after a rip revenge is probably not the best approach.
Every time you play that all or nothing game, you eventually leave a trail of bodies. So I'm thinking now's a good time to pay our old friend Moderation a visit. Brian Walters and Lark working with family families. I mean, hey, if you get a slot of council members, go A-list. At least in 1912, they killed a Salvatore.
Which Salvatore would that be?
But as far as everyone else knew, Stefan and I were dead. Family name had to go somewhere.
And,
Odd of questions.
I'm just researching the town.
Blondie bags. If you want more sex, just ask for it. Oh, come on. It was too good for you to be this hostile. My little brother, he's jonesing for some more positive. Don't think for a second you didn't cross my mind too, brother. But these murders weren't your style, were they? Plus, there were no other vampires circulating then.
Well, there was one other vampire.
Oh, right. Sage. Speaking of great sex, oof.